Guys, what's going on? My name is Louis. Today is September 13, 2024, and God bless to every single one of you. Guys, we have an urgent information coming out. Please share this video. Mexican Gov buses new people, look at this, to our sleeping giant country. Here comes the bus. And these are brand new bus. I mean, this thing is massive. You could fit a lot of people in here. Soldiers are operating the bus. They bringing them here to our sleeping giant. And this agreement was made between him and the VP. Yes, the VP here and our sleeping giant. So the buses are coming. We like 51 days away from November. There's still tons, plenty of times to send all these buses to get all the VOTES, to get that for the VP. So once again, we're going to see what's going on here, guys. The buses are coming. And this is not like a week or 2 weeks. This is going to take like a couple of days. And they're going to be here. They're going to be here. So we're going to see what's going on in this breaking news. Please share this video. But before I start, let's go with the verse of the day. Please share this video. We're going to go with the Gospel of Luke chapter 9 verse 13. When his disciples wondered how to feed the huge crowd who had been with them several days and were famished, Jesus replied, "You give them something to eat." They answered, "We have only 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish, unless we go and buy food for all this crowd." Now, guys, Jesus fed many. Fed 5,000. Actually, I believe it was more than 5,000. There was so much people, and Jesus has fed all of them. There was so much leftovers. I love the way Jesus got his disciples' attention in this situation. What situation? A situation that there's no food and there's a lot of people, and everybody's like, oh, disciples like, oh, we only have like a couple of loaves of bread. That's 5,000 people. We don't know what to do. So Jesus is like, have faith. I will take care of you. I will take care of them. I love the way Jesus got his disciple attention in this situation. He challenged them to do immeasurably more than all they ask for. Imagine. Now, basically, Jesus told them, you feed them boys. Of course, they knew that they couldn't. They couldn't. Yet Jesus showed them they could do amazing things if they brought their meager resources to him. Now, when the big picnic was over, each of those limited disciples got to pick up a basket full of leftovers from the table of Jesus' grace. Let's remember our challenge is the limited resources we see, but our unwillingness to bring what we have to Jesus and trust that he will do something with us and those resources to bless others in ways we couldn't have dreamed. There will be a time of situations like that, but we have to remind ourselves Jesus also could help us too. Now, it could be during the time of war, famine, or even the mark of the beast, where you can no longer buy or sell. When that day comes, when tough time hits, Jesus will be there. Jesus will provide. There's going to be people out there that will share this stuff. There will be people out there that will not share. They're gonna have to answer to God. But I believe in the last days, there's so much prepper. There's a lot of people who have kind hearts. They will do their job. They know scriptures. They know that they have to share the gift that God has blessed them with and share it with many of those people who are in need in tough situation. All right, guys, before I start, give this video a big thumbs up. Share this video with your friends, families, and loved ones. I appreciate the love and support. And for those of you that want to contribute to the channel, once again, the PayPal link and the Patreon link is in the description box. Also, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. And for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. All right, let's see what's going on here. Let's start with this breaking news. Happy Friday, and God bless to every single one of you. I'm praying that every single one of you having a blessed day. Here comes the bus. The MexGov has started busing the new ones to the sleeping giant if they have appointments under a controversial use of a phone app implemented by the 4-6 that allows them to be paroled into the sleeping giant. The Mex National Institute of Migrant posted the video of what is said was the first bus transporting many from those regions in the south of the country near Guatemala, near the sleeping giant border. Here comes the bus. It's said that these new ones will attend their appointment schedule via the CBP One app. It is part of an emerging safe mobility corridor launched by the MexGov last month. CBP One app was expanded during the 4-6 administration to allow up to 1,450 per day to schedule an appointment at a sleeping giant port of entry to be paroled into the sleeping giant if they meet certain conditions. The app also allows them to unload documents ahead of that appointment. But it's not only the buses, ladies and gentlemen. Do you know there's planes? Every night there's a lot of planes. There's so many planes packed with these new ones. And it's happening every minute. You don't know it because it's in the air. Nobody talks about it. There's no barriers in the air. How do you think those in Springfield, how they got there? Planes. A lot of people didn't, a lot of people's like, how in the world they got all them, planes? It's common sense. They've been doing it while we're asleep. The 4-6 has said that the app is a key part of this strategy, which involves increasing funding to the border while expanding lawful pathways. It has also used the app to allow up to 30,000 from 4 countries to fly directly directly into our sleeping giant after being approved. Wow. We about to have a lot of new ones, man. But the right, which I'm very disappointed at, they're so weak. They are so weak. The right have accused the 4-6 of abusing this thing, which is supposed to be used on a case-by-case basis for urgent reasons or significant public benefit. They have said that the administration is waiving in new ones quasi-legally and have pointed to numbers suggesting that over 95% of these new ones who schedule an appointment are allowed in. The Mexican Gov, I'm saying Mex, follow me on the code words, announced in a press release last month the plan to transport foreigners to the sleeping giant border as part of a safe mobility corridor. Mex said it will issue a temporary 20-day visa for those with a confirmed CBP One appointment and give them transportation as well as food. There is a lot of them coming. I mean, how come we're not being updated? What is the sleeping giant leader? You're supposed to come out and address the sleeping giant citizen and say, "Hey, we are planning to bring this much in. We have to take them." He hasn't said none of that. Not one. They just left the door open and that's it. We don't have a sleeping giant leader. He's at the beach 24/7. The VP, again, the only thing she does is laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh and keep laughing. The app recently came under fire from a DHS Inspector General report, which found issues with vetting among other problems with the app. Although CBP uses biographic and biometric info submitted to CBP, one to determine whether arriving non-citizens have deregulated records. It does not leverage the information to identify suspicious trends as part of its pre-arrival vetting procedures, the report said. Meanwhile, the immigration had become a top election November issue after a 3-year at the Southern that repeatedly smashed records. 20 or 30 million came into our sleeping giant. The 4-6 has called for the backing of a bipartisan bill that would increase funding, more ching-ching for the Southern. It has blamed this event on a failure of the House to provide that funding. 4-6, Joe, you don't need any bill. All you got to do is pick up the phone and just say close the doors. That's it. You don't need no money. You don't need the money. Sadly, a lot of people just don't know about these things. DHS is also pointing to a sharp decrease in apprehension since 4-6 signed in order to allow authorities to temporarily suspend the entry of these new ones across the Southern. Officials say that has led to a 50% decrease in apprehension since that time. It also says it has removed more than 131,000 individuals to 144 countries, including 420 international flights. Officials say they have also tripled the percentage of who proceed through expedited removal to Mex while in custody. The right, including former leader, have blamed this event on the policy of the 4-6 and the rolling back of what they see as successful Donald-era policy. Donald has promised to shut down these stuff and launch a massive deportation operation if he gets in November. And that's where we at right now. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the bus. Here comes the bus. And the planes. And a lot of people are not aware. Alright, so there's going to be some shifting here. We're going to see some new faces and new cultures. And take your CAT and lock them up. I'm kidding, guys. But yeah, this is where we at right now, guys. This is something that Sleeping Giant should be, again, it should be addressed to the Sleeping Giant. We are entitled to know what's really going on. Sadly, right now, he's at the beach. He's taking more vacation than 16 Sleeping Giant leaders combined. You know what's... that's crazy. That's crazy. He taking more vacation than anyone. Taking more vacation than anyone. Alright, so I'm going to keep you updated on this one here, guys. So please share the video. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Triple check that notification bell. A lot of people are reporting, sending me emails that notification is on, but they're not seeing my videos on their subscription. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what you call a shadow ban. We lost 90% of our followers. Um, so please make sure you come to my channel. If you don't see my video in your subscription, click on my channel. You will see them there. They really put my stuff under the rug. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Again, for those of you that want to give a life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path, and that's the path of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for He's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father but through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.